Could Brexit be set for a delay? Bloomberg understands that Brussels now expects the UK to be forced to ask for a 3-month extension. That's if Theresa May gets her deal through the House of Commons and it's signed off at the EU summit at the end of March. This so-called technical extension would give the British Parliament enough time to pass Brexit laws, but avoid the need to take part in the European elections in May. Alan Higgins from Coutts Co is still with us. And I'll just put, Alan, to you the very simple question of when Brexit's going to happen. Do you expect this to go down on schedule, as you say, on March 29th, or will it be delayed?
A delay seems likely, as your report says, for technical reasons. But the way we look at it is that even if there's a delay, you've got 3 so-called impossible, let's call them low probability, but it's more fun to call them impossible scenarios. Either no deal seems impossible because the House of Commons has a majority against no deal. A second referendum, that seems impossible because surely a second referendum will be not voted for by the Conservative Party. And then finally, Theresa May's deal, which also seems impossible. So you've got 3 impossible scenarios, one of which we know is going to happen. So the way we look at it is that out of these 3 impossible or low probability scenarios, which is the most likely? And we think it's Theresa May's deal or some version of that is going to go through. And that will lead to better sentiment in UK assets. And international investors have been selling out of UK assets, outflows, huge outflows from UK equities, for example, and also sterling is depressed. So, what does it mean? A bias to buying the pound. It'll be slow. It won't be. It'll be a small blip, we think, but focus a bit more, orientate the portfolios towards UK domestic stocks and the 250. Yesterday was a very interesting day. You were showing the FTSE 100 sharply down yesterday, but actually under the surface, the 250, the FTSE 250, the next 250 stocks, the somewhat more domestic orientated stocks were up a little bit yesterday. So it shows that the market's starting to discount the impossible scenario of Theresa May's deal getting through.